Plateau State, known as the home of peace and tourism, is the 12th largest state in the country according to its landmass. Located in the north-central region, the state is geographically unique due to its boundaries of elevated hills. This is the forecast for Saturday, January 4th, 2020. It's expected to be extremely cold at night at 10 degrees. Friday night was worse at 7 degrees.
You know, say we are Jos boys, so we are used to it. They born us here, so it's normal here in Jos. We are used to this kind of cold.
Saeed and other residents are used to this harsh Harmattan season, which comes with dust and leaves most residents indoors. It's brought in by what the weatherman calls the northeast trade winds.
The cold is increasing every day and every day. The town, I didn't really get it. I feel like I'm in the east than being in the town now. As of now, I have 8 months baby at hand. Imagine the just cold weather.
I came yesterday from Borno State, from Biu area. The place is a little bit cool, but this place is it's more than that place.
According to a health experts, it's a weather that comes with different health challenges for children and the elderly.
When you have extremes of cold, it has its effects on the body. First of all, for those people who are at the extreme of ages, the very young and the very old, they have a problem with maintaining the normal body temperature. So they are the most vulnerable. For the very young children, apart from the fact that they would have the body's temperature will be very low, they could be exposed, to viruses, that cause respiratory tract infections. And again, when you now combine the harmattan and the dust and the wind and the way it carries all these viruses and organisms about, the chances of having those infections are higher.
While the locals may be uncomfortable with the weather, the Camiola family, originally from New York, say it feels like being back home. They've been living in Jos for about 12 years.
This cold season right now is very similar to our winter. It's really nice to have this cold weather. In the U.S., we have insulation and we have heating systems, and so we have the ability to stay warm. Unfortunately, in Nigeria, we have mostly our houses are made out of cement, so that's really cold. Our windows don't seal really well, so the wind will bring in the cold. So that's a really big challenge. So when someone says, well, I can handle this cold weather in Jos, you have to take those things into consideration. So bundling up with several layers of clothing, trying to stay warm, using a fire and different things will help you in this time.
And as the Harmattan season continues in Plateau State, residents have been advised to take precautionary measures to fight the prevailing conditions, including putting on warm clothing if they must leave their homes.